Andrew.
Oh God. I had a terrible dream. I had a terrible, terrible dream where they made another Jurassic World movie. Wait. Oh dear God. Lost Park Jurassic World Part 2 Revenge of the Fallen Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is the latest in a long-running series of films that are designed to tarnish the legacy of the original Jurassic Park. So 3 years after this dumb broad gets hundreds of people killed, a now active volcano on the island is going to blow up and kill all the loose dinosaurs of Jurassic World. A volcano that is never seen or mentioned in the original Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, by the way. So Bryce Dallas Howard gets recruited by a totally non-evil businessman to go save the dinosaurs, but she needs Chris Pratt to do it, because Chris Pratt signed a contract to appear in the sequel. These two have broken up yet again in the time between these two movies, so they can repeat the bland romance of the first movie. So they get to the island and they're accompanied by obviously not bad guy mercenaries and two annoying comic relief sidekicks. Then surprise, surprise, the obviously not bad guys turn out to be bad guys. They're not there to save the dinosaurs, they're just there to steal the dinosaurs so rich businessman can sell them to fund his genetic research. But he's a billionaire already. Why does he need to sell the dinosaurs? That was billionaire, by the way, with a B, a capital B. And if you think that's done, boy are you in for a treat with this next plot point. They decide in their infinite wisdom to use the Indominus Rex's DNA and combine it with a Velociraptor to make an Indominus Raptor. You remember that giant dinosaur in the last movie that wrecked the whole park? Let's make another one, but smaller. But wait a second, wasn't the Indominus Rex in the last movie already part raptor? Wasn't that a major plot point? Roll the clip.
That thing's part raptor.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They can't even keep their own stupid logic in mind. This Indominus Raptor is completely useless. He can't smell people 2 feet in front of him, even though he's supposed to be able to smell things from miles away. It's also built up to be super strong, but it can't break through a single wooden dumbwaiter door. To use this Indominus Raptor, you have to get a gun, use a laser to point at the target, and then send an audio signal to the raptor. If you need a gun to use the raptor, why don't you just get a regular gun to shoot your target? They keep doing the stupid plot point of dinosaurs being used for military stuff or mercenary stuff or whatever. In a world with nuclear weapons and drones, how can the filmmakers expect us to believe that dinosaurs are ever going to be a viable option? This review is going to end up just being full of stupid plot details about this movie, because there's so many. But let's do a couple more of my favorites. There's a paleo veterinarian that's never seen a dinosaur. How did you become a paleo veterinarian then? Don't veterinary students have to work on the animals they treat before they become an official doctor? Lava only works when the plot needs it to. It's not hot even though the character is 2 inches away. It doesn't feel hot. He doesn't even sweat. And if the lava drips on a dinosaur's head, it's only a minor inconvenience. They're fine. Chris Pratt does not sweat when he's 2 inches away from lava. But I guess that's what happens when you decide to shoot in a comfy studio so you can green screen everything. I haven't gotten to my favorite character in this movie, a little girl who turns out to be a clone. A clone. The bad guys have perfected the technology of cloning humans, and they still think selling dinosaurs is the best way to make money. This movie is probably the dumbest blockbuster I've seen since Independence Day Resurgence. They haven't even jumped the shark. They orbited over the shark. They launched into space over a shark. The direction is fine, it's just the script is completely crap. J.A. Baronia, how do you pronounce your name? I don't care. Does a great job in the horror sequences in the latter half of the movie with the mansion, but everything on the island and everything involving these dumb characters is completely bland. These characters are just so stupid. The child in this movie runs away from the Indoraptor and then screams for no reason when she's completely hidden. And this child makes a huge decision in the end that's going to result in hundreds of deaths, but it's supposed to be uplifting because the Jurassic Park theme plays. The actors are fine. Chris Pratt is still charming as hell. He's Chris Pratt. Bryce Dallas Howard was there, I guess. It's hard to tell sometimes. I would have rather watched a 2-hour congressional hearing with Ian Malcolm, played by Jeff Goldblum. That was way more interesting than anything else that happened in the movie. I feel like they shot the whole movie, then realized how bad it was, and then they got Jeff Goldblum in for 2 days to shoot the congressional hearing scenes so that people will go see it because Jeff Goldblum's in it. All of his scenes are in the trailer. He doesn't interact with any of the major characters at all. This movie is terrible. It might be so bad it's funny if you've had a few drinks, but unfortunately I saw this movie sober. The series should never have been a series. The whole concept should have gone extinct in 1993. Nothing else needed to be done after that first movie, but Hollywood loves money and people love dinosaurs, so we're gonna get at least 50 more of these. Bye.